Alright, in this video we're going to create the T7, or the T7 with the auxiliary jib. The auxiliary jib is this little piece right here that goes on the end of the NI head to make the full NI head. And T7 is a more blue crane, the one that's to the right there. Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll use our helper crane to pick up the auxiliary head. Okay, now that we got it here, we basically want to position it pretty much right here, maybe a little bit closer because the attacher joint is at the bottom hole. So we'll move it in just a little bit. Okay. Now we can jump into the crane, and now you can see we can attach the auxiliary jib. So we will attach the auxiliary jib and start the crane and put the pins in. So with this setup, I have both the primary, which is the winch that's furthest to the right, and secondary winch, which is the one that's more towards the center of the crane for these. The auxiliary winch, or the auxiliary head, or the auxiliary jib always uses winch 2. Okay, so if you do not have that second winch installed, you will not see this IC node to connect winch 2. Okay, on the T7, you can put the winch 1, the winch 1 hook, or should be winch 2. That should be winch 2. I don't know why it's saying winch 1. Okay, so with this setup, we'll do winch 1 here and winch 2 there. Yeah, that is winch 2. I don't know why it was saying winch 1, because you noticed the IC node for that went away. All right. So winch 1, winch 2, and now we can put a hook on each one. Some of these I've noticed that for some reason the wire rope is down really far. For that, just retract. So we'll use pull up on winch 2. This could happen during this could happen while you're assembling things. I got it. There we go. Now it should be moving. Yeah, it's moving now. Sorry, I had to select chassis superstructure control tube. And it is going up. You can see it's going up. There we go. For the other ones, it might take a little bit longer. If you have a multiple line hook. And so let's see. Really quickly, we'll get a 7 sheave. We'll do 12 line there. And then we'll do a 2 line for the end. So you can use a crane to lift these up. I'm just gonna move it much quicker by hand. Like right there. And the other hook right there. Alright, so we're going to attach and attach. And when you attach the hook, slide the pins in and you can unfold it. Oop. Slide the pins in and unfold it. And so now we've got 2 hooks set up. Looks like that. 7 sheave needs to be adjusted. That's okay, I'll get that adjusted. Alright, that's how you build a T7 or a T7 with the auxiliary jib.